What's going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So I made some changes to my M1 Finance dividend portfolio. And by the way, did you smash that like button? Make sure you do as well, so that other investors can see this video on the algorithm. Because I really like to show you what I invest in. I do a stock and dividend analysis on all the stocks I own. So I do not believe that a 403b or a 401k is enough for retirement. And that's why I decided to have supplemental income on the side, which is this dividend portfolio and or a traditional or Roth IRA that I'll probably have on the side. If I start making a lot more money on YouTube, I can almost guarantee to you guys that I will have a traditional or Roth IRA on here. And if you guys want me to give it a shot making one, I don't have an issue doing that. It's this channel is growing, and you guys are really excited. You guys make me excited. You start saying about how many shares you own, or I got this stock, check out this stock. I can learn from you guys. You can learn from me. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. But I made some changes, okay, to my dividend portfolio. I just did a stock and dividend analysis on First Energy. I would like to compare First Energy to that one person that you work with at work. You can't stand them. They do a good job, but they have bad morals. They're shady, and you don't really trust them, but they get the job done. That's kind of like First Energy. So I vented and ranted about those guys in my previous video. Really look at that one. Very good company. They got some issues. You can't say no to the dividends that it distributes, and they're generating revenue. I mean, they're like the empire in Ohio when it comes to energy companies. You just can't touch these guys. They're like MC Hammer. You can't touch this. So I mean, I can't. I don't like them. I'm done. You know what? I'm done venting about these guys. They're something else. So another thing, I added my real estate sector. So this is what really excites me. I need to get more in Iron Mountain, and I did add AGNC. I was a little anti AGNC, but because of I saw their increases in revenue, their monthly dividend stock, I'm up 27.51%. And another thing is I added business development companies. So I had Glad, but you know what? I'm going to deal with those guys in my E-Trade dividend portfolio. I found a really good one, Stellus Capital Investment Corp. Now, normally, here's just a quick article, a resilient portfolio and sustainable dividends. I'm going to probably do a stock and dividend analysis video on these guys, possibly this week or sometime next week. Just these guys are a great company for business, for monthly dividend stocks. And again, a business development company, they have to distribute stuff to shareholders, or they have to pay a penalty basically in taxes. So that's kind of the loophole what they do. But one of the things why I need to get a little bit more in Iron Mountain, okay, is they are a real estate investment trust. So say like in the hospital when people paper charted and stuff, where's all those documents going to go? It's these guys store them, and they have to hold them on for X amount of years. Another thing about Iron Mountain is they are converting into kind of like their cloud system with memory, and they're storing stuff. So they, as a real estate investment trust, they have adapted pretty well to the changes in technology, cloud technology, and as a REIT, I mean, they're in good shape. And here's one of the other thing. I mean, it's data center. I mean, they're gonna be storing data, so I need to add more to these guys. I've earned $19.59 from them, which is great, but I need to get to 25, 30 or so shares, because when I followed Matt Ramey's strategy with his with his dividends and everything. I need to do a follow up on that. One, to definitely promote his website. The other thing is he made some additions. You know, him and I text each other all the time, whether it's college football. He's a big Minnesota fan. I'm an Ohio State guy, or just about stocks. It's good to honestly, in my honest opinion, as a dividend investor or in the dividend investing or dividend warrior community, it's always good to network with people. If you're tight with people, and you know what you're talking about and they know what they're talking about, it's always good to listen to input. So certain stocks that he owned, I added to my dividend portfolio. I'm going to put that video in the comment section, actually. The one that I did with Ramey, like Fractional. I put money in Fractional because of Ramey's method, and I figured out how to do my schedule with receiving dividends from Pfizer and Coke and these guys. So it's almost like you're getting your quarterly dividends, but you're treating it kind of like on a monthly basis because everything's starting to spin, and as I like to refer to as my dividend portfolio, the Death Star is getting bigger and it's getting stronger. So Seagate's another one that he added. I incorporated Maximum Integrated Products because it's a semiconductor company and it's good to diversify. So he has Exxon. He has Starbucks too, and Delta, and some of these other companies. So it's good to learn from people. I think he has Iron Mountain too. I used to have Iron Mountain in my dividend portfolio before, and I got rid of it. Now here I am again. So now you're seeing more diversification. IIPR, I need to start putting some money in that. I mean, I should probably get to about 25 shares soon or eventually. But you're seeing what the changes that I'm making with my dividend portfolio and why I'm making changes. So let me just show you how many shares I own. I got 7 of IAPR, 16 of Pfizer, 11 of Coca-Cola, QYLD I got 25, AT&T I got 19.44, SPHD 14.98, LTC 14.32, Aflac I got 11, Ryman Hospitality Properties. They have not distributed their dividend, but they probably will. That's going to be booming. Same with Delta Airlines. They'll be back doing that. Iron Mountain, I only have 12. I mean, I probably need to get more. I'm not really happy with that. So I need to start adding more shares to a lot of these companies. I mean, I got 30 positions. So, I mean, that's pretty nice. But, I need to get right around 25 shares a piece so I can hear my neighbor's dog going crazy. It's important to oh my god, I can hear him chewing him. I can hear my neighbor chewing him up, and he's chewing out his dog right now. And Seagate, that's another one. Great dividend. It's in Bank of America. That's another one. Unilever I need to look at, but these guys I need to start. Altria I put in, and British Tobacco, I put some money in those guys. So these guys are going to distribute a very nice dividend, and then the distribution is going to start helping out a lot. So, I did a video on Altria and British Tobacco, and one of the reasons why I did that was, people just don't care. They're going to smoke anyways. I mean, I don't care how much I educate them as a nurse. People just don't care. They're going to smoke anyways. And they're, cigarettes, it's just how they are. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. SPHD, I need to really, that'll fix itself over time. This Brookfield Real Assets Income Fund, it distributes, it's going to be stagnant. It's not going to go up. It's not going to go down. But 19 cents, I think it distributes right around 19 cents. That's pretty nice. I mean, you know, that's something like people would treat as a retirement pension. The phrase income is there for a reason, but you know, it's just a hot stock right now. Some things I'm considering doing with my business development companies. Um, I'm not going to add like somebody like Prospect Capital, but Main Street Capital I may add in here. I have them on my E-Trade dividend portfolio. I already have O on my E-Trade dividend portfolio. O is giving me about $14 a month, which obviously I'm going to reinvest. I mean, I'd be stupid not to do that, especially you know when I have an opportunity to get more shares over time, and you know go from there. But you know these guys, Gain is a good one. It's a very nice business development company, which over time has done well. So, you know, I have a lot of shares in them also on my E-Trade dividend portfolio. These guys, I mean, I got them when they're kind of low. Um, uh, you know, they've done well. It was I thought now was a time to invest in them. It's if I saw the numbers go do well, I was going to put money in them. So I'm going to probably, if you guys want me to do a stock and dividend analysis and more of my companies, let me know. But these are the changes that I made in my M1 Finance. I at least try to post a video at least once a week in regard to my M1 Finance if I make changes, especially, or I'll update you on my strategy or my thought process and what I plan on doing. Again, $11,319. I think each sector, each $10,000 I get, I'm going to add a new sector in there. So I think that's the way to go. In the beginning, I bought way too many shares, and you know now I'm starting to play catch up a little bit with a lot of these companies. But it's good that you know I'm doing this now and then reinvesting and putting more money in. I just think this is the way to go. These guys, these individual companies will set the tone, and then I can start adding more um, stocks and stuff, you know, with sections like the, you know, like where I have for real estate, and then, you know, start allocating everything and going from there. It's just the better way to go. I think it's the better way to go. That way I can lower percentages over time, and I can, you know, balance things out and everything because it's a little bit of a game of catch up that I'm doing. But with this dividend portfolio, things are looking really strong. Some things I could have done was, you know, had a monthly dividend portfolio, then start changing it around to quarterly. But this is looking pretty good right now because you know stocks like QYLD are going to pay for my other stocks. That's the plan. SPHD is going to increase its dividend over time. Then that's going to start increasing buying stocks. Same with LTC over time. So these are the guys that set the tone for me. Same with Pembina. You know, I want to get these guys up. That way I can maybe make, you know, $100 a month on monthly dividends. You know, that if I could do that, that would be fantastic. I can buy more shares like crazy. And then these other quarterly dividend stocks can start buying other stocks, which is good. I received, what did I receive? I got Unilever hooked me up with $2.53, and then this ADR pass-through fee I thought was kind of weird, but you know, it is what it is. But this is what I'm seeing now. This is what I'm really seeing. You know what's going on. So look at these dividends I'm getting. So let's do dividends, just dividends. What I'm getting. Date range. let's just say 1, 0, 1, 20 to 11, 23, 20. Okay. There we go. So just look at February. So I had Gladstone Commercial Corp. Then I made all these changes. Here we go. So I had store. I just threw store on my M1 or on my E-Trade. Look at these. These started to come in. I mean, look at all these changes I made. I mean, definitely more strategic with these quarterly dividend stocks. I had Discover Financial Services, and then I sold them for other stocks. I had 3M. 3M is going to be back. Do not worry about that. Medtronic's going to be back. Don't worry about that. I got rid of those guys, but I will be adding them in the long run. SRET, I may add them back to the into my real estate section. I haven't made the call on that. I might just throw that on my E-Trade dividend portfolio. So here's Brookfield Real Assets. I mean, look at these dividends coming in. Iron Mountain, IIPR, and then recently look at all these things pumping out stuff. So very exciting to see the dividends start popping in, and just see everything just start playing into part. I mean, just slowly but surely, these more and more stocks are being added, more and more being reinvested, and more. Wow, it's going to be exciting once I get to 100,000. It's going to be even exciting when I get to 20,000. So that's the beauty of growing a dividend portfolio. So let me know what you think of the changes. Make sure you check out that First Energy video that I had previously. I'm going to put that one in the comment section as well as the top right hand corner. I'm very excited. So I'm sure you guys are excited with your portfolios. Let me know what you're doing and what stocks you bought, and we'll go from there. So take care, have a good one, and be safe out there.